Hi everyone, welcome to our new reading. This reading is called A Message from the Universe for You concerning love. And please choose one of our smileys. We have the red smiley, then the purple one, the blue one, the yellow one, and the green one. So make your choice, Army. And then we start the reading. The timestamps are as always in the description box. Please like the video and please guys subscribe to my channel, and I'm very happy for all of you who found me already, and I'm very happy. I'm really thinking we are protected, guys. We are so protected by Big Tay, our whole channel, and I'm very happy. I'm working hard for us to learn and to grow, and yes, let's do this. Okay, choose your pile and then we see each other at the piles. Bye! So, hi, red smiley. Look at this cute smiley. So, you got a postcard from Spirit. This postcard came out and you are not alone, it's saying. Okay, guys, so let's read your postcard and then we look at the tarot cards and get the message, okay? Can you see it like this? But I read it to you. Dear you, it might be hard to believe you will ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into that loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. This is so beautiful. It's like a message from Big Tay. I really feel like if I say a message from Spirit, it's usually a message from Big Tay. So we have the Divine Feminine Power here, the Moon card. You know, this is the Moon card is the Divine Feminine energy. So you could be a Divine Feminine, waiting for Divine Masculine, you know, if you're in a twin flame journey. But the Moon card also tells me, this moon here, that you have no idea where you're going, and you have you want to manifest something, you know, you have a special idea in mind you want to manifest, and I think you realized it's especially, I mean, it's concerning love, so you have a special idea in mind you want to manifest, but you realize it's like very hard to do. And we see this here in the cards also. The Eight of Swords, you know. Being bound, you know. Not able to move. Like, that's how you're feeling, you know. Feeling stuck. Feeling like all the swords, all the ideas go out. Or you have this special idea, but it's keeping you stuck, actually. Because you're not really open. We have the Hermit, looking for purpose, looking for your light. You know, also the Hermit means drawing back, you know, being single, being alone. The nines always are the single cards, you know. So you are single for sure, and you are in Hermit mode right now, you know. And this came out a lot for the Divine Feminines right now. You know, this is like a wave, you know, Divine Feminine wave. And it's like with the Hermit and the Eight of Swords, it's like being stuck. Being stuck in the moment. But there's a tower coming. So something will hit the tower of loneliness. For sure, guys. I mean, this card is also saying we got your back. You know, it's important, you know, the Tower card is always a belief system, that you build up this tower of belief system also, what you want to manifest. you know. But what you want to manifest, it's like it kept you stuck. It's like it's too specific, okay? Let me say like this, because it's saying the only way out is to surrender the attachment, empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. Peace will come. Yeah, there's some attachment you need to let go, because this attachment, it's like you're attaching too much. Also, you know, if you're divine feminine and we're like holding the space for our divine masculine, and that's very hard to do because you have to be all the time in hermit mode, you know. You are learning and purging and going your way, but as a hermit all your life, you know. So this a lot of times feels this way. It a lot of time feels this way. This is what I'm seeing, because here the divine feminine card came out, you know. So a lot of times by going this way alone, you feel this way, like you will never get out of there, you know. It's not like a positive feeling like, oh yeah, I'm wandering alone as this hermit and I'm holding the space for my divine masculine, because that's how it should feel as a divine feminine, you know. This is how it should feel. It should be like, oh yeah, I have all these things I can do, and I'm happy and I don't care. I don't want nobody else than my divine masculine. I'm just, you know, I'm not waiting. I'm just doing my stuff. But it's not feeling like this. For you, it's feeling like, oh my gosh, when is my divine masculine coming? I'm like waiting around here like for like 2 years. It's terrible. When is he coming? I mean, what should I do? I'm sitting here. My ideas go out. I have no idea what I should do. I cannot like take any guy. I'm not interested in anyone. But man, what can I do? You know. And we all have these thoughts sometime, you know. Divine feminine have these thoughts. But usually if you're purged a lot, you are okay with this feeling, you know. If you're a little bit evolved in your soul journey, you feel okay with being like this. You feel okay in hermit mode, learning, purging, because you're fulfilled already, alone as a person. And this is to the stage where you need to come. And that's why basically this card is for me like breaking free. Not breaking free in the sense that you go out and you know, you just look for any guy you can find, because that's not on your journey list, you know. If you want your divine masculine, I mean, why should you go around and, you know, look for another guy? This is just stupid. But this is like breaking free from your belief system, breaking free from those, oh my gosh, I'm like in this tower, because the tower also means loneliness, you know. So yeah, it's like breaking this tower of loneliness, like freeing yourself, you know, freeing this thought system, freeing yourself from this thought system that keeps you stuck, you know, being happy in hermit mode. This is where you need to come, and then your energy will also change, you know, and you draw in a lot of more people. And it's not like this, oh my gosh, you know, I'm single, I'm at home, and I look at the wall every time. I mean, of course, right now it's, you know, during Corona, it's not like we can go out and party all the time. But, you know, how can I say this? It's like, you know, when you have a fulfilled life, you do your hobbies, you have your friends, you talk to them, you're just feeling fulfilled. You don't need anyone else, you know. This is how it feels when you're okay in your situation, you know, and you are not okay in your loneliness right now. And the universe is saying you are not alone, you know, we are with you, but you need to crash down this loneliness tower, because actually you're not. Because this belief system, and this is only in your head. I see this here with the sword energy, this air energy, that's in your mind only, okay? Because you are a divine feminine, you are on this journey. So this is the meaning of this journey, you know, finding the light, spreading the light, a hermit is also a teacher of values and everything. And this is how you need to feel. You need to be okay with that. And a hermit doesn't mean you cannot go out and party with friends, or you cannot meet friends, or you cannot meet, you know, other people. It doesn't mean that at all, you know. It just means you feel unfulfilled in that hermit state. And that's what needs to change, okay? And that's why this tower is here. This tower is nothing bad in this case. Well, very, very beautiful. I like this reading. By Red. Really like your reading, okay? So that's all what I'm having. I hope you can make it, guys, okay? Bye. So hi everyone, welcome to the purple pile. So I think a lot of my army friends are here. Hi guys. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. Isn't our channel protected by Big Tay? It's so cool. I love it. I love it. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. So let's read our postcard from the Department of Love. So Big Tay's postcard, celebrate life. So I want to put it around and let's read it. It's concerning your love life and it's a postcard from heaven. Look at this, there is a postcard. I love it. So let's read it. Oh my gosh, I love the colors. I thought because it looked purple, the purple one wanted to go on here. Okay, dearest you, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. Ooh! But first you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where poof, once poof mean like poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. This is so beautiful! Sorry, I have to interrupt. You are special as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world, individual yet part of a grey whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul. Check in with spirit. Keep going. Spirit loves you. Life loves you. We love you. Big Tay loves you. Ooh, ooh. Wow. So let's see. So you're on the right track, right? Let's put it like this. I like the postcard style. So you're on the right track, even if you your mind doesn't see it, you know. You are stronger than you think you are. I mean, the tree is here. This is crazy, guys. This is a reading for our soul tree group. Hi. Oh my gosh. I didn't know the tree would come up again, but that's so cool. So, you know, this is our knowledge tree. This is our tree of wisdom. This is our tree of souls for all the ones who are, you know, your soul is led by Tangi. That's why you probably chose the purple. This is crazy. I don't even know why. Well, I know why I put the purple one on here, because it looked purple more than the other piles. But this is crazy that the tree of, like, this tree comes out again. And, you know, all the ones that chose the soul advisor, you know, you chose Taeyang, you probably picked the purple pile. And here it is again. So we're all on the right track. And this is good to know, guys. I mean, this is very good. Very, very, very good. Oh my god. We have the moon card. Wow. I put this at the end. We have the 6 of Wands. Wow. That's like the universe cheering you on. You see this here? That's someone famous. But it's like the crowd cheering on this person. And they're like going up to this, look at this, they're going up to this whatever temple this is. this is like the magician going up to the temple, going to the destination, you know. So it's like being ascendant, like ascending a stage. That's what I feel here. So we're ascending all the stage in our soul journey. Yeah, the Empress. Wow, guys. The Empress is the divine feminine. The Empress is, well, the Empress, you know, growing. The Empress could be a Taurus card, but the Empress is all about growth. It's all about being on the right path. Look how happy she looks. Like, and here it's in this deck, the Wizard deck. It's like the Empress is like a wizard, you know. So I mean, wizard I always assume also to be a manifestor, a magician. So this is being on the right track with manifesting. So I put the Empress here, that's the divine feminine, next to the tree. And this could also be someone else, like your divine masculine, but I feel here, because this is a postcard from spirit, that you're on the right track, that what you're trying to manifest is you're on the right track, you know. You did a lot of self-reflection. I see here also with the moon card, this is going inward, fighting your demons, so you did a lot of that, and that's why you're on the right track. You're ascending. It's like the people are happy that you fought all these demons. You look this I know, when I saw this card at first, I thought, why is this stupid golem head in this bubble, and this guy is like summoning it, but it looks like he's actually defeating it, and all the people are happy because he protected them, you know. So it's like you're defeated all your shadow side. I see here you defeated your demons, your monsters inside of yourself. You see these monsters here? I mean, hello. Look at this crab. I mean, you could be also a Cancer, but you defeated this monster. So the Empress, you are working really hard, working towards your path, and you are stronger than you think you are. You know, the tree is all about strength and wisdom. And with that, you defeated your fears, you know, and that's why you're very successful. Wow, I love that. So you're on the right path because you defeated all your fears, you know. Also what you're trying to manifest. What I also see that you're trying to manifest your divine masculine. I mean, this goes out for other divine feminines, because then I see two people here. This person is someone who's in the public eye, you know. So it could be that you're trying to manifest this person, and or another divine masculine, and you know, the moon card says there is something what you don't know what's stopping it, okay? Just so you know, because she's sitting at home waiting. For me, this is also the Three of Wands card. Oh, and by the way, guys, please sign up for my tarot course. I really want to teach you tarot. Because the three here, I just saw the Empress, and it looks for me like the Three of Wands card in tarot, like waiting for your manifestation to arrive. And you're waiting for the manifestation in love of the one. You're trying to manifest a one, and you're very strong, you know. You're very grounded, you're very rooted. You have a lot of knowledge gained, also because you fought all your fears. And what I see here, it's still something that is blocking this union to happen. It's because something the universe cannot tell you, okay? But you're on the right path. Because that's why these demons are your thoughts, I bet. It's like you have this intuition, you're on the right path. But, you know, also this card is saying celebrate life. You are special. But you also have... listen to your soul, even if your ego self doesn't see that, you know. This is what your ego is probably having fear that you will never get your manifestation. That's what it's also telling me. And but the universe is saying, don't worry in love. You're fine, you're manifesting that, and this is something blocking that's out of your control. I mean, hello, look at this monster crab. What should you do about this, you know? What it's blocking this union is something out of control. I feel it's a third party. Well, the grab is something else, you know. So you have to wait till this grab disappears, you know. It's stupid to fight it, because if you would fight this grab, look at this grab. I mean, you fought already all your monsters, all your demons, I've seen. But this crab is like bigger. I mean, it's a really big one. This is bigger than all the other decks I've seen that have a crab on them, and this is like a monster crab. You couldn't fight them. You could, for me, this also tells me like you could fight golems, like your own monsters, like the little ones. You see, this doesn't look as big as this monster crab, but now this monster crab is in the way, so you have to wait till the universe fights them, okay? Interesting, right? What kind of story always this is. I love tarot. It's like, and I love them, you know, how Big T is putting like these stories in my mind. I love it. It's crazy. It's cool. Okay, pile 2, pile purple. So celebrate life, guys. You're on the right path. Bye. So hi, pile green. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what the universe wants to tell you concerning love. So I want to put this down so you don't see it. So it says you are magical, and we have a mermaid on there. Maybe you like mermaids. You should check out my mermaid readings, you know. I try to change my decoration all the time. Right now I'm having this decoration, but I think next I'm doing my well, I don't know if I do the universe decoration again, or if maybe I should do a voting. Maybe I should write in my community and let you guys vote which decoration you guys want next. I think I'm doing this. This would be cool. This would be cool. Okay. Dear you, you are in such good shape right now that we are all doing a happy dance. Wow, this is so cool. In these moments, you have the power to make a choice, to get with spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Are you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. It's like Big T is it's like creating over there like a mermaid cheering section. It's like being a cheerleader. That's so beautiful. I love that. So yeah, I just told, yeah, Big T is like a cheering, you know, cheering you on, and there we have him. I mean, the angel card comes out, guardian angel protector. So, and as I said before in my other pile, I really feel we are, like, this channel is very much protected by the angels, very much protected by Big T. I know that now for sure. I wasn't so sure about it, but yeah, this channel is so protected. That's why we're growing slowly. It's so cool, guys. I love it. So let's see what else he's saying. Yes, you worked hard. Look at this. You worked really hard on your skills and on manifesting. And I mean, the 8 of Pentacles is really studying hard, working hard. You might be in school, but you might also do some hobby here. I see working late at night. I see working also on your fears, because this death card here, it's like the transformation. So maybe before you were not really thrilled to work hard, but something changed, something transformed, and since then you're really working hard, because the universe is saying you are magical, you know, you are protected because you're working really hard on what it is you're doing. Look how the angel is holding his heart. I mean, you are in the angel's heart because you're working really hard. You're the magician. Wow. The magician is like someone, that's why they came out, you are magical. You are trying to manifest the most perfect life for you. You're working hard on manifesting. And the universe is saying, stay in the here and now, you know, we try to help you, you know, we have your back, you are protected. Always don't think too much on the outcome, because it keeps you stuck. Just try to manifest, you know, just try to imagine what you want to manifest, but not as specific. Because if you are too specific, the universe cannot give you this, because it's like the universe always gives in different ways. You know? Always in different ways. But you're working hard on manifesting the best life for yourself also. Yeah, look at this. Maybe you want to manifest travel. But I see here a woman who has the world in her hand. I mean, and the world in this card is not like a world card. It's like the portal to the universe. A mirror to the universe. So what I see here is that, wow. This could also mean you're working really hard on the World Wide Web. You're doing something on the internet, like I'm doing my channel here. Maybe you're also doing something like that. And the universe is seeing. I really feel this is also connected to our channel, and it's saying this is protected. The work here is protected. So that's good for me to see this message also, you know. But it's basically meaning you're working very hard on what you're trying to manifest, and it will come. You will complete it. I mean, it goes from the 1 to the 21. I mean, come on. From the first card in the tarot, the first major arcana, to the end card of the major arcana, this is a spiritual journey. This means you started the spiritual journey and you're ending it. But what you can do, yeah, now I'm seeing it. You see, this is a spiritual journey. And they are talking about journey. You know, you wonder where it is all going. But if you want to manifest your desires, this is what you want. You need to stay focused on the now. That's what you need to do. You need to be in this present moment in order to change it, like to come to the end of manifestation, in order to manifest it all into this life. And you are protected. The angels are with you always. This is beautiful. And you have reached already so far. You worked hard at night. I see this here. You worked hard. You're working really hard on that. So very good, guys. I'm happy. Very happy we're having this positive outlook on our channel, you know. I'm so happy I have this positive channel, you know. We're like so positive people. I love that. I love that. I love that you guys, you know, I never have these dramatic X scenes here, you know. I love it. I have like, you guys move on, you manifest newness, you work hard on what you're trying to manifest. You're all very connected to the universe. I love that. That's why I'm telling you, our channel is so protected, because it gives hope to this world. It gives love to this world. It's not like we're all clinging to our past, like, oh my gosh, where's my ex? You know, I don't even do readings like that. Like how to get back to my ex, stuff like that, you know, because we're all not like this. We're all manifestors, power manifestors. We're all trying to change and make the world a better place. And I really love that, guys. This had to be said. I really love that. Woo woo. Bye, guys. So, hi, my pile blue, guys. You are magic. That's like the pile I just did right now with the green heart. It was called You Are Magical. And here we have You Are Magic. Oh my god. It even has the same card in it. That's funny. So, if you also, maybe you should also watch the green pile. I don't know. It seems to be connected somehow. You are magic. Okay, so let's read. Dearest you, there are times when loss is part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of love and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide. Feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lesson learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love always and forever. This is so beautiful. That's very interesting. So in the last pile, the person was already moved on. And here it's talking about a loss. Like in the green pile, I was just telling you, because the cards were similar. So, but this person in the green pile is already manifesting something new, something fresh, and it's perfectly fine there. They are working really hard on their manifestation, and the universe is cheering them on. And this is talking about a loss. So maybe this card comes before. Maybe if you are this blue one, you should check out the green pile. So maybe it's where you're going. You know, if you checked the blue pile, please look to the green one. This might be your future. You know, this might be you, you know, stepping away back and trying to manifest something new in your life, which makes you much more fulfilled. But here something happened, and we are talking about love, so you might have been out of a just a relationship, finding your identity. And if you look at the green pile, it's very amazing. I just read, because the woman has, like, the angel has the same gesture. So I tell you guys, if I combine, because I just read it, if I combine those two piles, for me this means this is your identity. Something happened to you, but the angels are coming, the angels help you, and pile green will be the pile what happens a little bit later, when they protect you and they help you, you know, so you don't have to worry. It's all about being whole and discovering yourself. So that person, and we're talking about love here, so whatever your loss you experienced, and I think it was a breakup in a relationship, this person, because I'm not talking over about past loved ones right now, I'm talking about if you experienced a breakup. Those persons are taken out of your life because they don't fit your identity anymore. They don't fit, and that's why the universe takes them out, because they have to learn new things and you have to learn new things. You completely have a new identity, you know. It's about, for you right now, it's also not going out and finding a new person or taking the next one that comes your way, you know. It's all about you finding your identity, being authentic, looking who you are, you know. Who am I? Please listen to the song from Junie. Who am I? This is also the gesture here. I see this. She's trying to find out right now, who am I? That's why the universe took all the persons out of your life that are hindering that. Yeah, maybe you were too focused. Look at this. Too focused on this relationship you had. That was all that meant for you. I really feel here this was a breakup. The universe took this person out of your life because you were only focused on your relationship. You were only focused on the two people to balance it out. I see here also. You guys were not balanced out at all. There were like a lot of rocks, and I mean, she's sitting on like a water lily, you know, and a water lily grows through mud. So if a water lily grows through mud, this means your relationship has been going on for a long time, and it was unbalanced for a long time. And I think this is what you are leaving now behind. Like, constantly being the one that has to balance out this relationship. I mean, hello? Why should you do that? It's not your job. There are two people working on a relationship, not only one, but I see only one making those two people balancing out. Like, one person does all the relationship thing. Hello? Why should you do this? It feels for me, she even has the same color, like the rose-colored t-shirt on here. I see you were blinded by love. You were trying to make it fit somehow because you loved this person so much. And they were not even interested in balancing it out. And I see you're the only one that's meditating, trying to make it work. Trying to make it work. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing, and that's why it didn't work. That's why the universe took them out, because you couldn't even focus on your self-authenticity. You couldn't focus on yourself. You just focused on this, making this relationship work. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands here. You see this? That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Because what I see here is, you see, the Four of Wands is all about the woman. You see this? Ugh. You see the Four of Wands? The woman stands in this relationship and the guy is looking at her. So for your person, for me this feels, when I see this card and this card combined with this card and the postcard, for me it means you had to leave. And you know, we have death here. That's why they took out the relationship. That's why I'm not seeing, this could also be called a twin flame, yes, but I feel it strongly that this is a relationship, it was a relationship where you had to balance out. That's because the death card is also here and it fits perfectly to the postcard. I come to that, but I just want to say this. That's why Big Tay told me this is in my head right now, because this is related to the death, to finding your own identity. You know, you read cards different in each scenario, how the cards are shown here. And what I see here is this woman is standing in this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is, you see this here? The Pentacles. This is the pentacle, the diamond in normal playing cards. This is the one that brings the relationship to earth, the one that makes it earthy. And there is the woman again. This is her. This is you. Meaning, this guy was looking at you like your other half, like, what is she doing? Why? And she's like, look at how she's controlling. You see this? It's like, in this case, it feels for me as if this person, this woman is trying, it's the only one that makes this relationship work. And this guy is like, really like, what is she doing, you know? I'm not even interested to go into this Four of Wands, into this committed relationship thing. I'm just standing out there and I'm looking at her and I'm like, hello? But she was the only one summoning, the only one meditating, the only one manifesting this relationship, trying to make it work. That's what I see strongly in this card. And your person, I see you have this nice dress on, so you might have been the one that earns the money also, and or, you know, you were maybe a little bit older, but for me this feels like as if this is a student and this is the manifestor, you know, the one who makes it work, and your person is just a follower doing what they want to do. Because look at their clothes. I mean, you know, it looks like they were just being in the moment, they were just living their life, and you know, they were maybe someone who goes with the flow, and you know, you guys really fell for each other because this guy was different than you, but you were the only one trying to bring this relationship into the earthly world to make it happen. But you lost your own identity because of that. That's what I'm seeing, and that's why the universe took him out, you know, because his wings were only burning with fire. I also see that here. For me, this also feels like you trying to fit him into this perfect guy. You see this here? They're dancing, they're both in suits and dressed up like a prom. And for me this feels like you as this woman was trying to make this guy fit into your perfect committed relationship thingy, while his wings are burning, so his only interest was maybe in passion and living in a moment with you and having this passionate relationship, but he was not interested in something stable, because the angel can leave all the time. He has angel wings, so he can just go and leave. That's how I see this whole situation here. So that's why they took this out of your life, because you didn't find your own identity. You know? You want to find your own identity. You want to know who you are, and you know, that's the message from Spirit. This loss, it gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. And if I see the 22 here, I also see that, and with the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, I feel that there's a twin flame waiting for you, like your real one, your real person. And that's also why they took this guy out of your life, okay? It's like, it feels for me as if the real one is still waiting for you. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So maybe you should watch Pale Green, because this is what comes after this, I feel. Bye, guys. Bye, Yellow. Yellow fits to my decoration today. Ooh, I like that. I like that. This is so beautiful. So the cards are saying you are divine beauty. So what is the message from Big Tay and the divine, from the universe, to your situation in love? So what is it? Let's read it. Can you see it? Well, I read it to you. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decision. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. That's so beautiful. So it's something that happens in the past. It's like something that you were doing has a consequence now, or is bringing a consequence in now. So it's like a return of investment, you know. So we will see what that is, you know. It could be karma for another person that's coming to the other person that maybe hurt you, or you've done something good and now you're getting a present from the universe. Something we will see. Well, it looks like a vacation is coming, so it looks like a present. And also, if I see the card, it says they will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. So you made a good choice in the past concerning love, and now there is summer coming in, and summer is for me joy. I mean, we're asking the universe what they want to tell you in form of love. So summer for me is like a summer love. It's like freshness. It's like, you know, like these loving, like you know, a summer love, like falling in love and being happy and eating ice cream together, sitting on the beach. So it's like it will be a very fun time now in summer. And it also means this is what is coming in summer. Yes, there will be a new start coming, guys. Look at this. This is a present from the universe. So maybe you get an invitation to a trip. I don't know. I mean, it's still Corona and you cannot really travel, but this is a gift. This is a gift, something tangible. I see a tattoo here. Maybe it has something to do with a tattoo. Maybe your parents pay your tattoo or something. Something you really want, and something that's coming and manifesting in 3D, guys. This is a present. And summer also means for me like happiness. Like, yeah, you will enjoy this so much, this present. This is a present. Maybe also this present is coming in summer, guys. Oh my gosh, you will be so happy. Yeah, you waited for this. The 7 of Wands, I also see like a present in disguise. Like you wouldn't recognize this as a present first. But in like the usual 7 of Wands. But in this case, I see that you were wishing for that. It's like you were trying to manifest this. Look at this. You were throwing all of those wands into the world and you're like shining your light. I always see in this card the 3 of Wands and also the 8 of Wands. I don't know why, but I'm seeing this card, this picture. You know, sometimes I don't read what the card says, but I'm going with what is depicted here. And I see here you were waiting. You were sending out wands to get this present. So yes, this is what you want. And because you stood up for yourself, it has something to do, because the 7 of Wands means standing your ground. And because you stood your ground, this present is coming. This is the decision you made in the past. You stood your ground in whatever you were doing. And that's why this present is coming, because you stood your ground and you send out the wands. The 10 of Pentacles. Wow. This is like concerning your family. So maybe there's a gift from your family. I really tell you, maybe they pay you a trip, or, well, something in summer. It could also be that a present from your family is coming your way, what you always wanted. Or it's a present that, you know, the perfect partner is coming into your life, the one you manifested, the one you want, because it's, I mean, we're talking about love. We're talking about love here. So this is a gift you always wished for. This is what makes you happy, what makes you alive. And the 10 of Pentacles is the happy family card. I mean, this is like the tree of life, you know. You worked on this for a really long time, and this is your ultimate wish fulfillment. The 10 of Pentacles is like the happy family card, having money. It could also be a present, a money present you don't expect, like money that's coming in, because here in this. But I rather feel, I mean, we were talking not about finances, we were talking in love. So I think someone coming in that could be a potential partner in the future, like your husband, your future husband. Something, it could also be a message from a future potential partner. It could be a message from your twin flame. It could be something from your twin flame coming in, like a present in summer. Oh my gosh, and I mean, the yellow means happiness, ultimate happiness, and this is what this card means. Oh my god. So something, because you stood up for yourself, you worked very hard on this. Something is coming, guys. Something is coming as a present. Ooh, woo, I love that. So that's all what I'm having, guys. Let's wait and see what's coming in, okay? Love you guys. Bye.